What is up, awesome people, and welcome back to my Pokemon Yellow walkthrough. So in the last episode, we defeated Misty and obtained our second badge, the Cascade badge. Woohoo! We're on our way to be a Pokemon Master! However, in this episode, instead of continuing on with our Pokemon adventure, we're going to be diverging into, I guess, a bit of a side quest, if you want to call it that. But no, we are going to be obtaining the Mew through the Mew glitch, the very infamous Mew glitch, which fans have discovered to be pretty much the only way to get Mew now outside of the Mew event that took place in 1990 whatever in Japan, I do believe. Alrighty, so with that, it's going to lead on to the question of the day. Which is your favourite legendary Pokemon? Leave it down in the comment section below. And at the same time, a question I forgot to ask in the last episode, which Pokemon do you guys reckon will be the first Pokemon to catch from my official team? Leave your guesses down in the comment section below. A few people have, or not really a few, I think there's been one person who has actually guessed correctly. Not mentioning which person until I officially catch that Pokemon. Right. So, I did cover this part with Pimp Knight over on his channel, so if you want to see that collaboration between me and Pimp Knight, boom! There's the annotation to that video. So if you click on that magical video, there will also be a link down in the description as below, so if you want to watch this first and then check out that, feel free to do so, because in that video we'll be covering how to get the straight level 7 Mew. Pretty much nothing special to it at all. However, in my video I am going to be covering how to get the infamous level 100 Beastly Mew. So yes, we are going for the super legendary awesome Mew that will be level 100 thanks to a underflow experience glitch you can perform in Generation 1. However, I will go through that in more detail. Get out my road! At the end of this video. Alrighty, so a few things I suggest getting before attempting this glitch. I suggest stocking up on lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of Pokeballs, because for some strange reason when you attempt this glitch, the catch rate seems to be absolutely nearly impossible. Well, for me it has been, and every time I've done it, when you do the straight level 7 Mew glitch, it seems to be easier than doing the level 1 glitch, which is what I'll be doing in this episode. And I also suggest stocking up on potions just in case. Something can go wrong, or the level 17 Slowpoke will dent your Pokemon pretty hard if you aren't leveled up as high as I am. However, before we even think about doing the glitch, we need to go catch ourselves an Abra, which is why I mentioned stocking up on quite a lot of Pokeballs. So to catch Abra in Pokemon Yellow, we need to head our way down to Route 5, which is south of Cerulean City. For players of Red and Blue, you can catch Abra on Route 23 or 24. It's one of the two routes. I always forget what route it is. I think it's Route 23, which is north of Cerulean City, just around Nugget Bridge. However, since we are playing Pokemon Yellow, we need to make our way down here, which means we need to beat Cerulean City in order to do that. For Pokemon Red and Blue players, you can perform the Mew glitch before beating Misty, which is super special. Awesome, because you can also use the shelter from the swimmer, which is the very first trainer in Cerulean City, to perform the glitch. And which makes Pokemon Yellow players quite sad, because you can't use that shelter because you need to beat Misty before you even get here, which sucks balls. But anyways, we need to go through the hardest part of this glitch now, which is finding the bloody Abra. So on Route 5 you can find Rattata, Pidgey, Pidgeotto, Jigglypuff, and of course the Pokemon we're after, which is Abra. Now, I have actually found Pidgeotto at level 17 quite often. I've actually found it more than I have with the Abra, and would not surprise me if that pops up more than what the Abra will. So, I'm going to do a few more wild encounters. If I can't find the Abra, I'm going to have to make some cuts, because Abra is just a little bastard sometimes and just doesn't pop up. But at the same time, we all know Abra does have the teleport move, which means it can run away from wild fights and cause some rage-inducing moments, like now, and I haven't even found it yet. So let's see which Pokemon this is. It's a bloody Rattata, the low percentage Rattata, nothing special about it, so I shall catch you guys in however long it takes me to find an Abra, so I'll see you guys then. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we have just found an Abra at level 7. So here is the most important question of them all. Will my Pokeball actually capture this thing? Let's find out. Pokeball, go! And bugger me sidewards! It didn't go in the teleport, did it? Go Pokeball! Bugger! Is all I can say. Bye until we'll wait. Let it be. It's another Abra. We're going for it, kids. We're going for it. Let's go for it. Pokeball, go! Let's get it. This game really does hate me. Well, I'll see you guys in another 5 minutes. What in tarnation? Oh. Look at that! There's finally an Abra on my screen. Woo, I nearly fell asleep just looking for one. Alright, here we go. Another Pokeball at it. Well, it appears 3rd time's the charm when it comes to Abra. It's the old Nintendo logic. It's always the 3rd hit, the 3rd capture, and we'll get ourselves a Abra. Alrighty, so what was I doing again? I nodded off. Oh, that's right, we catch ourselves a Mew. Right. Well, after spending, what, 10 minutes or so, that's, according to my timer, 12 minutes trying to find an Abra, we're finally doing what we set out to do in this episode, and that is obtaining a level 100 super special awesome legendary beast of a level 100 Mew. I know that was a bit of a tongue twister there. Right, so now that we got ourselves an Abra, I highly suggest going through and checking up your team, make sure you have the Pokemon that you need. Example, I highly suggest your Scumchoo knowing Growl and Thunderwave. There was a reason why I didn't let my Pikachu forget Growl. As much as I would love to have forgotten and deleted the move Growl, I kept it for this one reason, that was for the Mew glitch. We need to use Growl in order to manipulate Mew stats, and that's through the hexadecimal stuff. It's really technical stuff. I'll try and explain it as best as I can, and for Thunderwave, just to make Mew a wee bit easier to catch. I wouldn't really say it makes that much of a difference. For some odd reason, every time I've done the level 1 Mew glitch, it's harder than catching level 7 Mew glitch, which is really strange. I don't know why, if it's because you can't catch level 1s normally, and if normal circumstances without a cheating device or anything like an exploit, if that's the reason why the capture thing goes all wonky and makes it harder. I don't know if it's may even just be my bad luck, as we all just bloody saw. So yeah, I suggest having Thunderwave and Growl. If not Pikachu, then on one of your other Pokemon. I know I've got Growl on a few other Pokemon. I think my Shrew might have Growl. No, it has Slash. Doesn't have... well, hopefully Nidorino. Nope. Well, I'm kind of going in. If I lose Scumchoo, then that's pretty much it for the glitch. Alright, so once you have your Abra and you're all good to go with the glitch, also another note there. Once you start the glitch, you will not be able to stop. So if you want the Mew, make sure you do this glitch perfectly. If you stuff up anywhere along the line, that's pretty much the glitch over. Which is why I highly suggest saving right here. I repeat, save your game if you're not confident on pulling off the glitch. If you make a mistake anywhere along the line, that's pretty much the glitch gone. And you need to revert back to your last save point, or you'll need to restart your entire game, depending where you save. I'm highly confident I can pull this glitch off, so I'm not going to be saving. So, to begin the glitch, we need to stand in this exact position. From there we need to hit down, and then after we hit down we need to straight away simultaneously hit the start button so the menu pops up. Before the trainer exclamation mark appears above the trainer's head, there is actually a trainer 1 frame off the screen at the moment, which we can't see, but when we move down we'll be able to see him. So as there you saw, I pulled off the down start button pretty much straight off the bat. It's really easy to do. Don't get intimidated by the whole simultaneous button pressing. It's actually not that hard. Even when I did this glitch the very first time, which was 3 or 4 years ago, it is really easy to pull off. So once you've done that, use your teleport to teleport back to Cerulean City Pokemon Center. The trainer exclamation mark popped up as you saw. This is where it gets extremely interesting. Since we pulled off that glitch during the whole trainer animation thingy-jiggy where we go into a battle, the game now thinks we're in a trainer battle. So having said that, we will not be able to use your start button, you will not be able to use your A button, you will not be able to use any button at all. So you're pretty much buttonless here, which means no healing Pokemon or etc, etc. You will not be able to interact with any NPCs at all, which means no healing either. From there, we need to make our way back to Route 23 or 24. As I said, I can't remember the route names at this point in time, but the layout will tell you, which is a good handy thing about the layout. Anyways, if you remember back 2 episodes ago where I was making my way to see Bill, I left one trainer untouched. I did everybody else except this one trainer, and that's this trainer up here. And this is for a particular reason, and that reason is for the glitch, because we need to use his Slowpoke, which has a special stat of 21 in order to activate this Mew glitch. So we're now going to be overriding the battle, I suppose, that we were going to do beforehand with that bug catcher. The Slowpoke we're going to manipulate as well. We're going to be using his attack hex in order to manipulate the Mew's level. So if you don't do any hex manipulation, the Mew will normally pop up at level 7. However, we are not going to be making it appear at level 7, we're going to make it appear at level 1. So the whole hex thingamajiggy is no growls means level 7. If you use 1 growl, knock it down to level 6. If you use 5 growls, knock it down to level 2, etc, etc. You kind of get the point there, I hope. So yeah, let's dock into this trainer battle and let's get ourselves a level 1 Mew. So I highly suggest having Pikachu quite high leveled, or your growling Pokemon at high leveled as well, because the Slowpoke does come at level 17. It does have quite a decent special. Remember, its special is 21, which means Confusion on it is going to be hitting quite hard. Which is why I also suggested bringing lots of potions with you, just in case you need to revitalize your Pokemon. So as you saw there, Confusion's doing bugger all. There's my Scumchew. That's my second growl, which means the Mew will appear at level 5 instead of level 7. Confusion's still knocking me down there. Growl number 3 will bring the Mew down to level 4. Level 3. Level 2. Live. Oh god! Talk about nearly screwing me over there. Alright, well I'm going to use a few potions there to heal up my Pikachu, because that wasn't part of the whole plan. Alright, so as I said, if something does go wrong, make sure I have some potions on you. Just pray, pray, and pray that the RNG Jesus loves you enough not to get too many critical hits. And I became confused. Totally what I wanted. Alright, so Scumchew is back to full health there, which is fine, but I am confused, so hopefully I can get past that and pull off the last growl. Nope, RNG Jesus definitely does not like me today. Oh boy, that did actually quite a lot. Well, I can see the RNG Jesus ain't screwing around with me today. It's going straight for the point. Screw me over. Alright, so that should be fine, as long as Confusion don't crit. Alright, so if I can, oh good, I bypass Confusion, that's the last growl. That's 6 growls, which means the Mew will appear at level 1. Alright, so this should be a 2-hit KO there on the Slowpoke with Thundershock. Oh nice, that's definitely a 2-hit KO. Alright, 23 health, that's fine. Alright, so that's Slowpoke down. 360 experience there, it's going to bring Scumchew level 21. Alright, so we defeated the youngster. Once we've done this battle, you will have control back over your menu, so I suggest going through and healing up any Pokemon that have been badly injured, especially the Pikachu, since, as I said, we will need the Thunder Wave on Pikachu to make the Mew a lot, well, I think I'm over-exaggerating there with a lot. Alright, so make your way back. When you get to this exact spot, the menu will pop up magically. I swear, I never pressed the start button. Once the menu does pop up though, press the B button and you'll engage straight into a wild Pokemon battle. And you'll find a level 1 Mew appear. Alright, so, as I said, as I've probably, hopefully I've mentioned, if you caught yourself a Caterpie on Route 1 or something like a Pidgey level 2 or something on Route 1, something very low leveled would be absolutely special awesome here because even with Mew's amazing base stats, it's still going to go down from a Pikachu's quick attack. Alright, so this is where the fun part comes. Chucking the balls! And as you can see, it may be level 1 that's paralyzed. I am still failing to catch this thing. Sorry, I jinxed myself. I caught it. Alright, so we just caught ourselves a Mew at level 1. So obviously, as I've mentioned, you cannot get level 1 Pokemon outside of cheating devices or exploits. So Mew's Pokédex entry is when viewed through a microscope. This Pokemon's short, fine, delicate hair can be seen, and it's a new species Pokemon. Give this Pokemon a nickname. Now I'll pass on that. Alrighty, so from here, we are going to be doing the Underflow Experience glitch. So what this entitles is, if a Pokemon stands at level 1, we can make it grow to level 100 as long as we score lower than what the Pokemon's next experience growth is. So if you have a look at the Mew, we need 63 experience points to grow to level 2. If we grow 63 or more experience points, the Mew will grow to level 2 as per normal normal conditions. However, if we score 61 or lower, the Mew will actually grow to level 100, confusing a game. So this is where it really does get technical in my head, but it does confuse the game and it makes it level 100 because you technically are in a negative experience. So for that, we need to bring the Mew to the front of the party and head into a wild Pokemon battle. Switch out, switch into another Pokemon, finish it off, get the experience, and the Mew should be level 100. So let's do it! Who's our unlucky... Oh nice, it's a Spearow at level 10. Or we can do it on level 3 Jigglypuff that you can find on Route 5. Alright, so let's swap out our Mew and head into the Pikachu. Alright, so Growler's going to fail and it should... I missed! What is this witchcraft? I missed with Thundershock! That doesn't happen very often. Alright, so the Spearow goes down. 41 experience there for the Mew. And there is our level 100 Mew. So attack of 234, defense of 220, speed of 210, and special stat of 228. Give that beast some TMs, and the Mew is pretty much an unstoppable force throughout this entire game. You can go for the Nidoking glitch, however, that Nidoking glitch, I do believe, got patched in Yellow, so this will be the only level 100 Pokemon you can nab in Pokemon Yellow. However, if you're playing Pokemon Red and Blue, you can perform the Nidoking glitch. I have personally done it myself. Actually, no I haven't. I personally have attempted it, and I eventually gave up because I couldn't get the little bastard to work. But anyways, that's another story for another video. So, there is how you get the level 100 Mew to work, and no, I will not be using my level 100 Mew because that is too easy. And there is a reason why I'm not using powerful Pokemon. Alright, so with that, let's go to the PC and deposit our Mew. I know, it's so heartbreaking. I've got myself a rare legendary level 100 Mew, and I'm not even going to be using it. Deposit Mew. I know. Also, the Abro Gun box as well. Alrighty, so that is it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and don't forget to check out Pip Knight's version of the glitch as well. As I said, we're going to go through how to capture it at level 7. It is still a pretty fun episode as well. So next time we meet up, I will be continuing on with my Pokemon adventure. We'll be heading south onto Route 5. And eventually we'll make our way towards Vermilion City and do the SSN and some other shenanigans. So until next time, this is Lady KrimZen saying ciao for now, but not forever. Ciao! But before we can get to that super special awesomeness, we need to go catch ourselves an Abra, because without the Abra we can do absolute sweet bugger all. So for Abra, we need to head down to Route 5 on the way towards the daycare centre, and oh my dear lord, are you serious? Abra straight off the bat, watch me fail to capture this thing. Scumshoe level 20. Actually, forget the Scumshoe, it's going to be used for one other thing, and that's it. Alright, Pokeball, go! You're kidding me! Okay. I knew that was too good to be true. The Abra teleported straight off the bat, and I found the little bastard straight off the bat too. That didn't happen last time. Well, we're gonna be searching again. However, I hope that's my good luck shining through. Shut up, because I think I might glitch myself. Then not jinx it. This is BS. This is... The teleport failed. Oh, for Pete's sakes! Wow. I'm good at finding them, but I can't catch the little bums. Oh, I knew the good luck would end eventually. Alrighty, so before we absolutely do anything for this glitch, we need to actually head out of Cerulean City, head our way south towards Route 5 so we can catch ourselves an Abra, which will probably be the hardest part of this entire glitch, is getting the Abra, surprisingly. Abra, of course, having teleport as its only move, which means it flees from the battle, and the fact that I've found getting Abra is harder than catching a level 17 Pidgeotto, apparently. Alright, so Route 5 we indeed are at, and somewhere in this grass there is going to be an Abra. Also in the grass we do have Pidgey, we have Rattatas, we have Pidgeotos, we have Jigglypuffs, and of course the Abra that we need. And oh my dear lord, did that really just happen? The 1% Pidgeotto level 17 does appear on the screen. Unfreaking believable. Unbelievable. Really unbelievable. Watch it 1KO my Pikachu! Scumshoe, why do you do this to me? Oh, this is a 2-hit KO. Well, don't crit, don't crit. This is why I got potions. Alright, so that's Pidgeotto down with a critical hit. I just did that for experience. 274 experience there for the Scumshoe brings it level 21. So yes, if you do want to snag yourself a pretty high level Pidgeotto without having to evolve a Pidgey, go for it, catch yourself, I do believe, under-leveled Pidgeotto, since Pidgey does evolve at level 18, I do believe. Or something along the lines of that.